Welcome to Wine Chats with Billy and Lindsay,
where we drink wine and chat life.
Oh, hello.
Every week, you just don't know what her hello is going to be.
That surprised even me. I was like, who? What?
Oh, hello.
Hi. All these microphones. It's all just happening.
What's happening, Billy? Are you okay with your microphone? Yeah, grab your wine.
Just, hi.
Hello.
Wine Chats. Drinking wine.
Chat life.
Trying
Here's
to sit
the
on
wine.
couch.
We are drinking Little Ripples. And I'm not going to lie. I mean, we love Little Ripples. They're a fantastic company. Go check them out. But a little inside, tidbit for them. We call them Little Nips.
Little nipples.
Little Nips. And I say it with love. I really do. I'm like, oh, let's drink Little Nips today.
It's true. She does every time.
Right? Because it's just fun.
Yep.
I don't know. We love them. Little Nips. Who doesn't love Little Nips? We're drinking Sauv Blanc today because Billy loves Sauv Blanc with her Little Nips.
Well, yeah, it's like just a classic wine, okay? Just drink it. Enjoy it.
We've already been drinking. We don't need to pour more because we've had enough already. It's who knows what's going to happen.
Oh, my God.
We're talking about TikTok today.
We are.
Billy's choice. Not mine because I hate TikTok. But go, Billy.
I mean, only because every single week we sit down here, I mention TikTok at least once or twice, right? I just go through these phases, and I'm sure I'm getting to a point where I'm getting a bit sick of it all. Never a thing. But it's just, to me, it's so funny how TikTok feels like such a safe space for me. Like, we do post up on TikTok, but we probably don't use it as much as we'd use like Insta and Facebook. Like, we don't, you know what I mean? Like, so TikTok is one of those things that we're like, we're going to post on this all the time, but then we just don't.
And I think it's frustrating too. Can I just jump in for a second?
Please do.
Because so many people have gone so big on TikTok, and we've tried all the tricks, and we've done this, that, whatever, and the algorithm just hates us. Nothing ever goes big. We've had maybe 3 or 4 videos that have done somewhat okay on TikTok. Somewhat okay for us, not for like the viral people. And they're always hovering around the 200-300 mark.
Yeah.
And it's so frustrating. So I'm like, fuck you, TikTok. I'm not posting to you. I don't like you.
I don't not post on TikTok for that reason. But she's absolutely right. Like, you're not wrong. Mm-hmm. I don't post on it because I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with posting one on here and one over there. And it's like you're posting the same thing over and over again. And every once in a while I get up really like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And we talk about it, right? And then we're like, just any story you post up, you post it on TikTok as well, and la, 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 and then I just can't be bothered.
But the thing is, we do it for like a week or two.
Yeah.
And nothing happens. So I'm like, well, what's the point?
And then randomly, a post that we posted up, this is the dumbest thing. This is why I love and hate TikTok. The dumbest thing. A post that we had of a story that we had that we just posted up on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
It was of me tying my hair up.
Yeah.
And Lindsay being like, oh, did you shave your armpits? And then she puts the camera into my armpits. Okay, so now, not only do we have feet fans, apparently we already also have now armpit fans.
Sweaty pit fans. I'm not opposed to having a sweaty pit OnlyFans page either. Is that a thing? Do people want that? I don't know. She's got sweaty pits all the time, and she clearly did not shave them today.
I did too.
Did you?
Sadly enough, I did.
Right? You've got it.
I actually even caught a few hairs that were like up here, like a few strays. Hilarious.
You've got 5 o'clock shadow on your pits.
Yeah. That's just how I roll. That's middle of the day. It's not 5 o'clock yet. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That is such a dad joke. Anyways,
but
yes, go.
That video randomly, after like a year of being on our wall, started taking off, and we have like almost 70,000 views on that video alone.
Is it 70?
Like, I think the last I checked was maybe like 67, 68, which is nearly 70, Lindsay. Don't embarrass me.
You are so good with math. I'm just checking because I never check her TikTok.
Don't check it. And
I believe you. I'm just checking.
Every day I look, like more and more likes, more and more.
Excuse me. We are recording. TikTok. Quiet.
It's just the strangest thing that's happened. Like, have a look. It's one of our, what's up to
69.1.
See, we're so close to 70.
Yeah.
That's so random. That just started taking off like probably within like last 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. But again.
So dumb.
And I know 60, Billy's, I get it. She's going to cut me off, give me trouble. Like 69,000. Yeah, that's great. That's a lot. If there was 69,000 people here saying, oh my God, that's a funny video.
Nice armpit.
Right? We'd be like, oh, thank you. That's fantastic. But 69,000 on TikTok, it's like, really? Like, I want to see those big numbers. So I'm against TikTok. Go away. Ban it. I don't care.
But also, that's so dumb. Like, we put all this fucking effort in, and then I put up an armpit video, and
yeah,
that's what goes
I know.
off. It's
and
the
that's
dumb,
what,
like, it makes no sense to me that this is how it works. So you never really know like really what's going to go viral or whatever it is, or huge on TikTok, right? But anyway, the point is we don't post on it a lot and we don't get a lot of like stuff coming at us from TikTok. So it feels like a safe space for me. Like I feel like it's a place I could just go to and we're like relatively anonymous because we're so famous on Insta.
But for you, it's your scrolling world. Like,
love it.
When Billy comes up with her research for the podcast or like the news topic ideas, it's all from TikTok. So like that is your Bible of knowledge because if TikTok says it, it's got to be true in Billy's mind.
Like if I could be bothered, I would cut up all the videos of all our episodes where I go, according to TikTok, I saw this on TikTok.
There would be many.
Love TikTok. Yeah. It's such an easy way for my brain to relax.
And do you know what? I get it because Neighbours is my easy way.
Right? Yeah.
It's a safe comfort zone. Yes. Right? Because as soon as I put Neighbours on, I've been watching that show for like literally 19 years. Like it just makes me feel like at ease. It's like, okay, I'm in my comfort zone. Yep. All's good. So I get it for you. Totally. I totally get it for you. I just miss the TikTok days when we first started watching and scrolling, like all the funny dances. Like I think that's what actually made TikTok so popular, right?
So fun. Yes, they made a whole documentary about it.
Yeah, like I feel like now it's more just of every other platform. Does that sound stupid? Like I don't know. I just miss all that TikTok, true TikTokness.
Look, I absolutely understand what you mean because it used to be like like you said, like a fun place where you would just find people doing silly things.
Yes.
That you could then, we did so many dances back in the day. All those dances that we repost now on Instagram are all like from the days of TikTok that we had to learn, right?
And challenges. Yes. And like fun stuff.
Yes. Whereas now it's more like just people talking smack into an app, which is exactly what we do. I get it. But
it's all like the Instas and the Facebook as well. It's all the entertainment news. It's all the same. It's same, but different.
There are a few gems, but I do wish that the dances would come back because I think that was definitely the funnest part for us is just having fun and being silly and just doing dumb stuff. What I also kind of like about it is that every once in a while, we will do something from TikTok when TikTok delivers some sort of gem. And it doesn't seem that a lot of that does cross over to Insta because people on Insta always seem to be like, oh my God, that's so like, how did you guys do that? And it's like, oh my God, like I just saw 8,000 accounts do it on TikTok. Like
we're just copying everyone. We didn't come up with the idea.
No, but Insta seems to think that we did. And I really enjoy that. So thanks TikTok.
Now you just gave it away.
I did. Anyway, look, I do love my TikTok. I'm really, really like obsessed with it. And recently, obviously, it was banned in the US.
Yes. Well, let's take a break and then we'll chat about that because thank goodness, Billy, thank goodness you can survive.
I got it.
Look at those toes go, Billy. She's hitting the record button with her.
I got it.
Big toe that's unpainted.
Okay, listen. TikTok got banned in the US for like 3.4 seconds.
Yeah, I was going to say 20 seconds. Yeah.
There was such a big lead up. Now I can't even see you. Look at me. I'm like, hey, Lindsay.
Oh, what?
What's up?
What's up,
with
it?
I don't know.
Over the shoulder. Is that what we're trying to do?
Yeah.
So it was banned.
Yeah, girl, it was banned.
Go Trump, go.
Oh, God. I don't think we should ever say those words.
Oh, my God.
Just in general, don't do it. Listen, why did Congress want to ban TikTok? This is according to CBS News because don't care, but we should because we're talking about it. U.S. official have repeatedly warned that TikTok threatens national security because the Chinese government could use it as a vehicle to spy on Americans or covertly influence the U.S. public by amplifying or suppressing certain content. Essentially, from what I understand from that very short paragraph and the very slight research I might have done prior to this, was that the same company that owns TikTok also spies on information, is used to spy some shit, whatever. Listen.
I mean, it's banned. It's now not. It's going to be bought. Hopefully.
It might not.
It might not. Oh, poet. I saw on not TikTok this morning, probably Insta, that Mr. Beast, because Trump's whole thing is, what did he give? Like 90 days or 60 days? I
think it's 75.
75. I don't
Let's
really
go.
pay
Let's
attention.
go in between.
Go 75 days. He's given some days for the 50% of the ownership of the company to be owned by US, and then he won't ban it, right? So Mr. Beast, I saw, has put his hand up to be to be part of the investors,
right?
Not to be the sole investor of it, which I thought that was kind of interesting. I bet you he probably would. He's got $1 gazillion, and it's like his platform. YouTube's his platform, but TikTok would be.
I mean, I don't think it's a matter of like somebody buying it. Like I think.
No, but it is. What do you mean?
No, I mean, I don't know if they didn't necessarily find an American buyer. Is it that TikTok won't sell?
No, what?
I don't think TikTok wants to sell to an American company. Is what I think.
Well, I don't know, but
I think that's been the thing.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily that there hasn't been a buyer. I think it's that like Chinese people are like, fuck no, we're not selling this shit to you. Like, we'd rather go dark.
Yeah,
I think.
Would they rather go dark though? Because America's a big fucking country.
Well, they let them.
Yeah.
And so then what obviously the American people did was they went to Red Note, which is like again, this is all information I've gained from TikTok. So don't.
Because we still had it.
Exactly. So apparently all these people were jumping ship to Red Note, another Chinese company who could be doing the same thing. I know nothing about Red Note.
I've never even heard of it until it was said in there. Yeah, I was like, I had no idea that platform even existed.
Again, we wouldn't, because why would we? It's a Chinese platform for like Chinese people.
So is it, I don't know if you know, like, is it just in China?
Like, I don't know if it's just in China, but I believe it's like a very Chinese platform. Like, it's not supposed to be, like, it's not like TikTok that they were like, kind of like became so globally popular. I think anybody can download it, as the US have just proven, but I think all the content there is Chinese.
What's it called? Red Note?
Red Note?
I'm just going to look it up in my app.
I was going to say, how about we research live right here while we're recording this
Riveting.
episode? So everybody jumped ship to Red Note, and like so many videos started coming out on TikTok of people like learning Chinese, and because it's all Chinese over there, and they were like, oh my God, we didn't realize China was so like beautiful and global, and they just, I don't know what they thought they were going to see on Red Note, but apparently they're very impressed that like all the cities in China look like New York times 10 and things like this, and people were like pleasantly surprised what China looked like. Can you download? Oh, look, you can. So you can get it. Okay, Lindsay's downloading Red Note.
Now they know all my details. I don't know if I want to get it. What if?
I mean, TikTok already had it, so
everybody does.
Yeah.
Sure. Like,
just give it a crack, see what happens. But anyway, so the ban lifted very quickly, as we saw. But in that like one little day or two while it was gone, this new thing came up. It was like Commonwealth talk.
Oh.
Because of all the Commonwealth countries that were left behind, because everybody else was left behind, right? Like once America left, then it was like, oh my God, look at all these Commonwealth countries that are like that we're now seeing. Like we're seeing, content from Canada, we're seeing more content from Australia, obviously more from New Zealand, from South Africa. Like all these countries are like, oh my God, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Like we were seeing lots of German content coming through, just like really cool, different.
It'd be
content,
refreshing.
Right? It was actually refreshing. So everybody was like, okay, now that the US are gone, like let's chat people, let's like get onto Commonwealth talk. And it was actually really cool to see all the content. Now this is where I'm like, oh my God, Lindsay, we're gonna go huge. We're gonna blast off all the Americans have left. This is our opportunity to just go wild on TikTok.
Did we miss our opportunity?
Well, the US came back very quickly, and now they're back on, and
Damn it.
It's just hilarious what's been happening.
Look, what's not hilarious is that they're asking me all kinds of information.
Well, duh. I can't believe you're trying to do this right now. Like, it's not gonna.
It's interesting.
It's the same.
I want to see. Is it though?
I mean, I would assume that you just pick as many as they tell you.
I'm just picking them.
Yeah.
I just want to see what the feed actually looks like because. Ask the app not to track because no, we don't.
We don't want anything being tracked.
Is it? Yeah. See, like, is it just? Oh, it's so weird.
Oh, so that's almost like a Instagram.
It's all just China.
And it's Chinese. That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's all Chinese. Yeah. So it's funny. So TikTok's banned because it's owned by Chinese and they're going to take our information, but then everyone's
jumped ship,
going to a Chinese, another Chinese platform.
Actively and like openly being like, fuck, I'm just going to go and give it to these guys instead.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, did that just spectacularly backfire? Because now like these two big, apps have all this American information.
To be honest, I just don't care enough. The only thing that doesn't bug me, but I can see how people would be really bothered by is all the content creators that actually make a living from making videos. That I can see would actually have a huge impact. But do I care that like people like you, no offense, can't scroll anymore? No, I wouldn't care if it got banned for that, but I would really feel bad if it fully got banned.
Yeah.
And all of those people that relied on that money
Totally.
couldn't make their content anymore.
Yeah.
And I know there's other platforms, YouTube and whatever, to monetize, but I feel like TikTok is one of the bigger platforms to monetize on.
I agree. I actually think that TikTok is the only one that you and I have managed to monetize in terms of social medias. Like none of the other platforms have actually given us money. TikTok gave us like $10 here and there.
Absolutely. $10. We have not made $10.
No, remember when we were doing?
Yeah, watch us eat.
Yeah, but still, point being, you could go on live, and if you were to do it long enough, and if you were to people have been doing, people give you money. It's so weird. Like you can't just get up on Instagram live and people give you money like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely been the one that if you do invest a lot of time and effort into it, like you said, can do that for you. But anyway,
is that your thought?
for us. I totally lost my thought.
I was going to say,
I'm so tired. I feel like we've had.
Can I just, you rest over there. We literally all just watched you go from here to nothing. I watched it happen. I was like, she's going to say something. And then you just stop. Nope.
And
you're
I don't
done.
even know if it's my perimenopause or what's happening, but I'm starting to sweat again. Like I've just gotten or if it's the alcohol, I don't know what it is, but I just went this like massive like woof of like heat.
You are glistening, but it might be the light.
No, but I felt it suddenly happen.
This is
at the pretty much exact same time I lost my train of thought. So, and then I was like, what are we doing? Am I still?
Yeah, where are you? You're still on air recording.
Listen,
camera.
The last thing I'll tell you is the best thing about my TikTok lately has been not so much the Americans left and went. I really didn't notice much of that, but I'm now on like tarot TikTok.
Oh, what's that?
It's because I love that shit, like tarot readings.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the purple sweet potato. Is that not tarot?
No.
Tarot.
Although I do find a lot of recipes that I will never try, but that I save on TikTok.
Yeah.
But like tarot readings?
Yeah.
From just random tarot readers. Lindsay, when I tell you that our future is looking so bright because so many tarot readers on TikTok told me.
Oh my God, everything's happening over here. Like, do you actually get read by them?
No, they read en masse, if you will. So they will like be pulling out cards and be like, if this message is for you, like you will relate. If it's not for you, you will move on. And so they will pull up like, oh, the Ace of Wands. I don't think that's a real card. But then they'll be like, oh, this is exciting stuff. It means that, your opportunities are coming your way. And then they'll open it up and be like, oh, there's money. It's money. Money's coming your way. It is like the most satisfying. I will watch like a 4-minute video of this just random woman pulling out cards. This other one, I don't know any of their names. I don't pay attention to any of their names, but I will follow these people like to the death. They'll pull out these cards and they will give me all this information and all these readings. There's one that like likes to tap on the cards, like all the ASMR
Oh, the
people.
ASMR. That is so annoying. People, you need to stop doing that.
They love that. They tap on the cards and then they will like sing sometimes. There's this one chick that sings and she'll just be like, oh, I just got the song. And then she'll be like, like there's like this little singy songy thing. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so horrible. I cannot believe I'm watching this for like the last 6 minutes.
But yet you're glued to it and you're
glued.
Yes. Interesting.
Anyway, our future is, my future is looking bright. I'm assuming yours because,
And money is coming our way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And good things are on the horizon. I mean,
absolutely.
That could be for anybody.
The Ace of Wands said it. Of course it could be for everybody because you see like tens of thousands of likes, like thousands of comments, and all of these people are getting it at the same time. Oh my God. Including me and you.
But do you know what the sad thing is? Like, I know you watch it out of entertainment and like you're smart enough to know that like it's full of crap. I'm hoping. But the sad thing is there's some people out there that would be living and breathing that and like just hanging on to every word.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. And you see the comments being like, I'm claiming this as my, like my energy or some shit. People are so desperate to hear good news.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But pretty much anything they say is really spot on for me. And last time they said to me, something exciting is coming within the next 72 hours. Guess what, bitch? It did.
Whoa!
Haven't we had the best 72 fucking hours?
My God. Oh, look. Claim it.
Girl.
That reading was yours.
I'm claiming it.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I think we need to claim
We're getting out of here. This
recording button. This is
before I lose my train of thought again and bust out into a sweat.
Again.
Thank you for joining us for this latest episode of Wine Chats podcast with Bildo and Lindeland. You can find us on our socials on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and you can listen to us on any favorite podcasting app or watch on YouTube.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, review, comment, send us some love. We absolutely love it.
Chat soon. Come on, Lenny. Chat soon.
Chat soon.
Chat soon.
We're not putting this in.
Come on.
Okay, we'll add in Chat soon. At the end, both of us?
Yeah, go
okay. Chat soon.